So this is the Ram 1500 Rev at the New York Auto Show 2023 edition. So we're going to take a quick look at the exterior and do a quick look at the interior as well. Now the exterior doesn't look all that different to a regular Ram 1500. There has been revised styling both front and rear, just to highlight the fact that it's an electric vehicle. This is kind of a similar thing to what Ford has done with the F-150 Lightning. So you have Ram's new word mark, tuning fork headlights, but they tell us that underneath it features the company's new Stellar Large architecture, which is designed for EVs. It has a slightly wider in the middle section to accommodate the batteries, so they can all fit inside the frame area. But everything looks to be, at least externally, pretty much what you would expect from a Ram 1500 of this generation. Now, the cargo area out the back. This is the top of the line tungsten model, so it's all lined. It comes with power outlets in the back. I believe they give you up to 7.2 kilowatts, so great for tailgate parties, camping, work sites and such like. There's also Ram's Ram box side storage area. Now this is the top of the line tungsten model, so it comes with 22-inch wheels. Tungsten badging, obviously. The new Ram word mark. Let's have a look at the interior. There's plenty of space inside, just like the regular Ram. Like I said, this is a tungsten model, so it comes fully equipped with all the leather fittings that they could possibly throw in here. You get leather top section, still bits of hard plastic down here. I love this light color finish, but I wonder how it's going to hold up if people actually do take this on a farm or a work site. It's probably not the intended demographic for this top of the line model, but nonetheless. You have physical buttons all around here on the steering wheel. And down here, there's a 12.3-inch display in front of the driver. 14-inch portrait touchscreen for the Uconnect 5 infotainment system. It is absolutely massive. There's lots of fake carbon fiber, which looks very plasticky and probably the least convincing thing out of the whole interior. You get glossy black buttons along the side of the screen here, and you also get a 10-something inch display here on the passenger side. You get perforated and quilted leather, front and back. See the armrest folds down there. Absolutely massive armrest in the front as well. So you have that. This one seems to be a little broken, unless I'm doing it all wrong. There's two wireless charging pads here for your smartphones. USB-A and USB-C port, sorry. An HDMI connector for the passenger screen right there. You have a knob for your gear selector. Thankfully, knobs for volume and tuning. Oh look, there's geometry information here, which you might find comes in handy when you're out on a work site. Conversion charts. Glass roof. And now let's check out the front trunk. So press the button here. walk down the side step. And then there's a little touch sensitive pad here which you just kind of tap and it'll open up very slowly, mind you. It's all plastic lined. Cargo netting here. There's also an extra set of accessory ports right there. A bit less power than the front, than the rear, sorry. Tie down hooks here if you want that. And then to close it, you press a little button here. Well, you're meant to be able to press this. And there we go, it's closing now. Storage area is about 445 liters up front. So that gives you a nice secure area where you can put laptops and other valuables. Now, let's finally take a look at the rear seat. It's got speakers built into the front seat backs. This is the Klipsch reference audio system, 23 speakers all up. As you can see, the rear seats slide backwards and forward. Yes. Slide it all the way back, and there is so much room here. It's crazy. Headroom here. Again, I'm 5'5", 5'6", 165 centimeters. So I think many people would not have problems fitting in here. Fold this down. More speakers in the headlining here. I guess the thing is, the metal look finishes look like metal, but they very much feel like plastic. They don't even hear that. It's very plasticky there. It's hard plastic around here, which I find hard and grainy plastic, which is really out of character for the rest of the leather trim around here. But this is obviously very plasticky, very plasticky, very plasticky. And even the grills are very obviously plastic. There is a little bit of fake leather action going on here on the grab handles, also up front. But overall it does make a pretty convincing upscale cabin for the new trim level here, but still a few things that they probably could work on before the release date.